Yankees are pretty much the favorites to land Juan Soto, but he said he wanted to test the waters in free agency. What other teams do you think have an actual shot in landing him this offseason?
Yeah, it's a great question. I was on Seattle radio and they were like just saying, we're not getting Soto. I'm like, well, you
Hmm.
could.
Yeah.
You're not going to. You're not going to. But there's no reason they couldn't. Most teams in baseball
Yeah.
could go get Juan Soto. Everybody could use Juan Soto. The
Yeah.
Dodgers are the obvious ones. They have the
Hmm.
money. They just won the World Series. He would help them substantially. Um, he's that is probably the most obvious slash likely fit. I wonder if the Giants, since they've obviously made a big change in the front office, are they going to shift and maybe try to spend a little bit more? You couldn't make a bigger splash than that. I would love to see Toronto be players. He would also be a tremendous fit for them and kind of exactly what they need. It would maybe make it a little easier if they were to let Vlad Jr. walk as a free agent then if they already have Soto locked up to a long-term contract. And I think I'd feel better about the long-term deal for Soto than I would for
Hmm.
Vlad Jr. Not sure that they're going to spend that kind of money. So
Yeah.
I do think it's correct to say the market's going to be pretty limited because very few owners are going to want to spend that kind of money. However, I could see several that should be able to. Financially, they could afford it if they wanted to
Yeah.
do so.